These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball.
Bumrah coming in.
Edge, but it drops safely.
Oversteps first ball.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Smacks that away through the gap. Good pick up, big chance. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Super catch, right on the boundary.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
That's the over. Pakistan 11 for 1.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the stadium end. Perfectly timed. Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the field with a great shot. The bowler looks really confident. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Over. Pakistan 15 for 1.
Excellent first over. and they've followed up with a solid second over of the power play.
Boomerang from the clubhouse end. Two full, should get what it deserved.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
What a lovely shot when it flew to the boundary. It's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling. That's the kind of shot you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep the control and find the boundary.
Doesn't beat the infield. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Smacks that away through the gap. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Edge, amazing delivery. Finds the fielder with that shot. 9 runs added there. Pakistan 34 for 1.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the clubhouse end. Nearly gets the edge. Pandya with a great delivery there. perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yada, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Pakistan are 44 for 1.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Square cut, finds point, no run. India with a massive shout. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but 4 more.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Smacks that away through the gap. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Pandya from the clubhouse end. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
अबे आउट हो जा भाई।
Full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
बहुत गंदा कर रहा है ब्रो। और प्ले खत्म, जुगाड़ करना पड़ेगा इसका। Okay, let's go with this fielding.
Prevent the strike rotating.
Shit, no ball. Hit.
Surprise, great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Overstepped on that occasion.
Sahibzada Farhan.
With a free hit chance.
Bowling. Pandya.
Misses. That's a
अबे
big
कहाँ
chance
फेंक
for
रहा है
Australia.
ब्रो? विकेट चाहिए भाई 70 रन मार दिए Catch it! Oh, outside edge.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Holy. How is that?
They've gone up here.
Arshdeep के 3 ओवर हो गए. Can I go with Kuldeep Yadav?
Yadav, the left arm unorthodox bowler,
Kuldeep.
into the attack from the stadium end.
Oh.
Great
Nice.
shot through the gap.
Step out.
Unplayable. He's got to follow
I
up that
want
last delivery.
wickets,
Found it,
man.
but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Catch it.
It's high in the air, fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry
अबे पकड़ यार. Shit, man.
Looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh. Inside
but it's
edge.
dropped safely. That's the over. Pakistan 2 for 1.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Shot.
That's just flown off the middle.
Massive 6.
Shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Sam Ayub is on fire.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Oh.
Driven on the
Nice.
outside, but straight to mid-wicket.
Oh.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Trouble. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Pakistan are 2 for 1. Yada from the stadium end.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Pakistan are 95 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Chakravarti has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Shot. Finds a gap with that one.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say. Needs a dot ball.
Doesn't beat the infield. Big edge.
Can he get the 50?
edge. Amazing delivery. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Edge, but it drops safely. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Always nice to come into bat after the openers have had a good partnership. Gives you time to settle and gradually build. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. This should be close. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Massive outside edge. Yeah, they've held back. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Chakravarti from the clubhouse end. Good shot, a beauty.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball's dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. Might look to go big again here.
Edged, unplayable. Hassan, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Finds the edge. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Going with pace now. Edged, what a ball. Finds the fielder with that shot. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
A lovely shot off the back foot. A shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Good working forward.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Perfectly timed.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will he reply? Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Perfectly timed.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery and the captain shouldn't mind this too much. If they get it right, just might get that wicket.
Some adjustments to the field.
Edge, but it drops safely. India with a massive shout. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Caught right on the boundary.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
We didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there. 9 runs added there. Pakistan are 164 for 4. Dubé from the stadium end. Singh coming back into the attack. precision in that shot. End of the over, Pakistan, 173 for 4.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the clubhouse end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Edged, what a ball. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Yada, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nawaz has hit that fine little run away for 4. Finally, will not get near that one.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Oh, bowling. What a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Pakistan, 181 for 5.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Pandya, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Waits for it. That looks to be 4.
That's a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Massive outside edge. Can't get that outside the ring field. Could that be on? Looks like it. Oh, great run.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Edges it, but it finds the gap.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and enough bat speed to pick up 4.
And the innings comes to an end. India will need 193 runs. this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Afridi coming in.
Perfectly timed. There's a chance if it hits. Edged. Big edge. Wow, that's missed a lot. Drilled that one away. No, terrible shot. 5 runs added in the over. India are 5 for none. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the stadium end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Ouch, that looked nasty. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Good shot. Beauty.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, take that one. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Beats the field with a great shot. 9 runs out in that. India 14 for 1.
Birds on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
A freebie from the clubhouse here. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Misses everything. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. India, 25 for 1.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Nearly gets the edge. Ralph with a great delivery there. Perfectly timed. Bowler! Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Good pick up, big chance. End of the over, 10 runs from it. India, 35 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack from the clubhouse end. Big edge, where's that going? Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Catch it.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for four.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4. End of the over. 10 off it. India are 45 for 1. Ralph from the stadium end. Smacks that away through the gap.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Yadav has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Needs a direct hit. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed. And now starting to score quickly.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot. Through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Straight to the fielder. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Nawaz, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the clubhouse end. And the keeper takes it. That's great bowling. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Goes over the top with that shot. Trouble.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Beats the field with a great shot. Four runs added in the over. India 65 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Going with spin now. Edged. Bowling fielders look really confident. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Everyone's gone up. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps, not the worst review.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Brilliant shot there.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. India is 71 for 4. Nawaz from the clubhouse end. Got that away nicely. Onto that early, that could be 4. Nawaz has finished off it tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Pinged off the bat.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck, too.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Half a chance, missed. Goes over the top with that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Doesn't beat the infield. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Ahmed back on now. Wow, that's missed a lot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Massive outside edge. Good pick up, big chance. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India a 90 for 4. Talat, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the stadium end.
Ballers!
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. No, terrible shot.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Perfectly timed.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Timed that perfectly.
That's brilliant. To rest nicely through the covers.
15 runs added there. India 105 for 4. Ahmed from the clubhouse end. Great shot through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nicked it. With a huge appeal. Pakistan having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though. Gone. Fine catch. Out. Nicely done by the keeper. So it looks like this one's going to be overturned. The ball is clearly carried to the field on the field.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Ahmed shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Big edge. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India, 113 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running, and very good totals on the way.
The bowler looks really confident. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Couldn't get it through the field. Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Gets that away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Edged. Pakistan almost pleading with the umpire. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Massive appeal. Just been missing that. Edged it. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Dubé challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest.
Oh, this could spell trouble.
Good wicket to pick up, but a wasted review by the batter. You could clearly see and hear the edge and even see the deviation through to the keeper. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the field with a great shot. There's a chance if it hits.
A golden opportunity wasted. All they had to do was throw it to the right end.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. It's been a great bowling display so far. It'll be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Go through, it's high in the air, fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Bad decision making, threw it to the wrong end and then a chance to go begging.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist, wide square leg, could be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Off the middle of the bat.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Afridi back into the attack. Oh, that's been heaved away, punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Might look to go big again here.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
Pitch is in line with the stumps.
Yeah, great review. The batter will live to fight another day, or another ball in this case. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Misses everything. End of the over. 8 off it. India 141 for 8.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Nearly gets the edge. Nawaz with a great delivery there. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. And out! Superb bowling.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. India are 145 for 9.
They're behind required rate late in the innings. No other choice now but to just go for it.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Smacks that away through the gap. Gone. Takes it easy and seals the win.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.